What's up, Pisces? Let's see what Mr. Spirit has for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces placement. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could be dealing with another Pisces. I'm seeing double Virgo. Either you have a Virgo placement, you're dealing with another Virgo, or maybe you're acting like a Virgo. You're being very, like, technical about things. You could be taking your time when making a decision. All right. You guys start off with the Five of Swords here. The King of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Five of Wands. And then you got the Empress. If you're not trying to get pregnant, don't. The card is here. If you are, congratulations. You have the Hanged Man, also Pisces energy. And then you have the Knight of Swords. You guys have a lot of sword energy. You guys are in your head about something or someone. You also have the Four of Wands. I feel like a relationship is, it's imminent. I feel like if you're single and you've been worried about if you're going to meet somebody or something like that, I feel like by Taurus season you will. The Empress, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Swords. A lot of you, I feel like a lot of people are starting to look at you differently. I feel like a lot of people are starting to realize that, like, you don't play about yourself and you don't play about your energy with Empress there. I feel like you have a lot of people that could be finding you attractive at this time. A lot of people that are coming at you with a different type of attitude. It's like a good attitude. It's almost like when when you're around an elder or something, people are like minding their manners. They're talking to you a certain way, like they're talking to you better. Now, I don't know if this is because you've demanded this from people or they're just seeing that you're moving differently. But again, it's all about a vibe, right? It's all about the energy and the aura. So how you carry yourself is it's the difference between people treating you like really badly, poorly, or treating you like you're an empress or an emperor here, okay? But I do see that you guys are like either you're demanding respect or you're just getting it, all right? So it does feel like your energy is elevating here. Also, too, if you're worried about a relationship, like I said, it is imminent. You should be seeing one by like Taurus season. You could be dealing with a Taurus as well, or you'll be meeting a Taurus. Yeah. All right. Five of Swords. You guys are cutting out some sort of like nonsense here, okay? This is like setting up boundaries and setting up like rules with people around you. Maybe this is why people will be acting differently towards you, okay? I feel like you're not just like letting things happen anymore. This is you kind of like this is you telling people, hey, respect my time, so show up on time. If you're not going to show up on time, then don't show up. Like, this is you being straightforward with people with this Five of Swords. Like, a lot of you guys right now are in this energy of wanting to elevate yourselves and wanting to elevate, like, your friend group, or maybe just, bring people along with you. And I feel like a lot of you guys are surrounding yourselves with like-minded people. And so when you surround yourselves with like-minded people, it's easier for you to kind of, like, set up the boundaries with people that don't necessarily share your same, I'm hearing construct, but like mindset, okay? So it does feel like you're kind of like laying down the rules. You're like, listen, this is what we're doing. This is how we're doing it. So a lot of you guys could be taking like a little bit more of a leadership role in your lives right now. With the King of Swords, because again, this is like leadership role. So with that Five of Swords to the King of Swords, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or have these placements. But I see you guys like standing firm. You're like, I said what I said, I mean it. So you are genuinely requiring people to show up a certain kind of way when it comes to you. This could feel brand new to you guys because you guys could be like a little bit more passive in nature, but it just feels like whatever this energy is, you're like, this is about respect. So you're demanding respect here with that King of Swords, okay? Next 48, you could be dealing with a boss. You could be the boss. You guys could be, there could be some sort of workplace drama that you guys are going to have to like cut out here, okay? You're like, normally you go with the flow, you get along with everybody, you're not about the drama, you're not about doing all that stuff, but then it's like out of nowhere, you're like, okay, obviously I have to show up, I'm the boss type of thing, okay? So you guys may have to maybe show some leadership skills. Also, too, you guys are going to be cutting something out or someone out and creating a more of a discipline here. So you guys are cutting out bad habits, you're cutting out anything that's going to like stand in your way of getting to some sort of goal. I feel like you guys are being calculated right now and you're doing your best to like stay focused on the bigger picture. With the Six of Pentacles here, I feel like if people are breadcrumbing you, people aren't coming correctly, you're not having it. So again, you're just trying to keep your balance is what I'm getting. Also, too, if you're being breadcrumbed here in the next 48, I see you guys like calling these people out. If you're like, hey, like I'm always the one paying, or I'm always the one doing this, that, and the other, I see you guys calling these people out. But I feel like right now your focus is just like, you know what, I want to keep these scales as balanced as possible. So I feel like you're trying to make sure that everybody's on the same page as you, because it's easier for people to get on your page here. That's why I feel like you could be taking control of a situation. And it's going to be avoiding like a headache is what I'm hearing. With the Six of Pentacles to the Five of Wands, a lot of you guys, this is about your energy. This is about you guys protecting your energy right now, okay? I feel like in the next 48 hours, you're kind of just setting the rules. You're letting people know how to approach you. You're letting people know, like, hey, I'm not going to tolerate this or tolerate that. Now, whether or not this is like a resolution for like 2026 where you're like, you know what, new me, new year, whatever, I want people, I'm going to demand or command respect or something like that. It just feels like you're elevating. This could be your mindset too, because there's a lot of swords. So your mindsets are changing. They just could be, like I said, I keep using the word elevating because that's all they're telling me. There's some sort of ascension here that's happening for you guys. So again, don't be scared or afraid to speak up. Let people know how you're feeling, what you're thinking. It's going to benefit you in the long run. Because there's no point in you being in your head and not taking any kind of action, because that's what Spirit wants you to do. They want you to take action. They want you to be vocal. They want you to show up for, it's like practice what you preach is what I'm getting with that. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you guys in the next one.